Hello, guys. It's High Priestess Jamila, and I am back. I needed to come and do something to balance out. Woo, Lord, the goddess. Oh, I may have to put a warning on that video. The energy of the goddess was so strong in that hangout that I just did. My goodness. And no wonder people hate God. But it's a good message for the women because so many of us have been attacked for being women. And so I thought that I would come back, guys, and just kind of hang out for a second and try to do some releasing. Try to do some, some things that are meditative and calming. And I thought what would be nice, which I plan to do on Llama's night, I'm going to do my 100 tea light ritual on that night on Llamas. So that's going to be really, really nice. I love doing that to the house. Where are my glasses? Here they are. So I thought that I would go over some past rituals that I've did. Just recently I did a 100 tea light ritual, and I swear to you, the negative freaking energy, my goodness, the negative energy that came through to this channel during that was just crazy. Like literal attack. Wow. I swear, guys, some of these people, I wish that they would just stop watching my channel. For real. Okay, I'm going to try to find that 100 tea light ritual. I know it's somewhere around here. Wow. Let me try to find it. I got so much going on this channel, guys, that I've got videos, I've got rituals, I've got just a conglomerate of different stuff. And it seemed like I don't know what in the world. Okay, those were lives. Okay, let me go to my. Okay, they've got it. Okay, hold on a second. There it is. There it is. I found it. Let me go back. Oh, y'all. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the video. It is the 50. I did a 50 tea light house blessing, and I don't know what in the world people's problem is. It's so weird. It's probably the people that are trying to attack me. To be honest with you, y'all know I got haters. Oh yeah, y'all can even see with the. Hold on, I'm gonna share screen. So this ritual I'm going to do for llamas, but I may use 100 tea lights instead of just 50. But you see all the thumbs down? See, when you do those tea light house blessings, people can't, people get upset about that. Because what are the 10 thumbs down for? Literally, there was nothing happening at that time. Literally, I hadn't said nothing to nobody, nothing was going on, and it just, but anyway, yeah. Jamila, hi. So I'm only here for a few minutes, guys, because I am ready to relax. The best witchy channel, one of the best witchy channels on YouTube. For all of my houses that I live in. And this is actually a special day because this is the first time doing it at this house. So basically what I do, and this time I did a little bit extra. Okay, this time I went to each room, washed the floor, staged. So I used the total of 50. I don't know why it's black. Oh, I didn't have the lights on. I swear to Goddess, being able to flash.
You guys are probably
Orbalicious.
Show. But so what I do is I just put them all over the house. Okay, just all over. And I always like to put either 2 or 3 at the front door. And of course, I do consecrate the tea lights and I dress them
with herbs and oils.
This is for protection, peace,
look at that one orb.
Blessings for the house.
Oh, it's more than one.
Home. So yeah, I've been cleaning, as you guys can see. And all of the lights are supposed to be off right now, but
for some reason, this video got like a lot of hatred, probably because I was showing my house and, you know, people couldn't handle that like I knew. So I have an issue on YouTube, guys, with people that are jealous of the things that I'm able to manifest. So yeah, need to manifest some furniture.
Look at this lit up in here. Y'all see that?
Look at that. Oh, look at all them orbs, y'all.
They are loving it. Okay.
There go your fae right there. That's the fae right there. Look at that. Look at that. Good Lord.
So
I'm just now noticing this, and I like to do this. Like I like to go back over my rituals.
Hours because of all of and the house wasn't like it. I did a lot more organizing. Like I got some stuff organized, which makes me feel really good. I had some tea tree oil going here. Okay. So I had some tea tree oil going over there.
You know that tea tree oil really does help to ground you, and it helps to ground everybody in the house. So that's why I like to diffuse tea tree oil. But yeah, I just wanted to go over some of my rituals. Like this is a long video, kinda. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna be doing this same thing for llamas. Obviously to protect the energy in my house. Very important for you guys to do. In fact, it's really, really good. I can't wait until my sage sticks get here in the morning. I will have I ordered a couple of sage sticks, and I actually need the sage right now. I have a tendency to sage after having visitors because people will come and they will leave stuff. They'll drop stuff off. So, you know, and what I will tell you guys is that that's how you can tell I'm an authentic, natural born witch, because that's how you can tell. If you see all that hatred you see I get, that means that I got a lot of power. Anytime 50 men decide they gonna get together and attack me, 50 of them, you know, I've been feeling them try to attack me tonight. The most they can do is give you an anxiety attack, but it's important for you guys to send that energy packing, send it back. Okay, let's look at some more rituals. So this one is really, really good, the one that I just uploaded. This one feels so good. That's why I like to go back, and I'll go back and look at the video too. Hold on. This is like, let me go all the way back. Okay. So this is a ritual that I did. Yes, it is a actual real ritual. Yes, it is. Hey, Taylor Maid. Hello. Good evening or good happy witching hour. Okay. So obviously yesterday was Thursday. Obviously I was doing prosperity work. I didn't show it, but there was a lot of prosperity work that was done. But this is what I did last Thursday. To be honest with you, it doesn't matter who sees it. I've been showing my work since the beginning, and it always manifests, and I have no problem with it. But I love this one because it is so comforting. Hecate's energy is so comforting for women because she represents Durga, or the triple goddess. That's the crown right there. That's our grandma.
Impedimenta omnia obstruction, uintusque, via apparator, miei, eventumque, occasion, nunc meniscus ad me iter dilatatum est ex ocopia, elite, venient, mihi pecunia, stabilis adequate pecuniae, salvator, ex orant multa pro shopping quad, sum omnibus volo, omnis codis, ex quat loca sunt remota, ab mea, et ego receiving in abundantia pecuniae nunc et argentum, survival, fluid, mihi, moto. Impedimenta omnia obstruction, uintusque, via apparator, miei, eventumque, occasion, nunc meniscus ad me iter
this is what I was going to tell you guys, is that the incantation, that's not the full incantation. That's just showing you the aftermath of the ritual. Just to let you guys know, it's just video footage that I take, probably hours after, because you can see the candles are even spent a little bit. This is just what I do to sort of show people how I work. And it's beautiful. It's really beautiful work. Okay. And this ritual, when you are able to be a part of a ritual with an authentic witch, those energies, you feel them, and you feel so relieved, and you feel so open, and you feel so happy. You know what I'm saying? It brings you this wonderful energy. So this one was really good. So the one that I just did, let me go ahead and stop sharing screen. The Unbind Yourself. I'm actually working on that right now. Okay. I think it's cute though. Hold on, guys. I don't actually hate men. I think you guys are so cute, especially you chubby ones. Okay, hold on a second. Let me close this out. Okay, so this is the unbinding. And I think what a lot of people got to understand is that, when a person binds you, they may be binding things that they shouldn't be binding. So it's important. It's almost like a road opener. This actually can be done on your father, because many of you guys have fathers that are binding you. Yeah, as sad as it is. Excuse me. Drink some water.
Hecate of love, Hecate of light, Hecate of torchfire, barbarian right. Hecate of the sun, Hecate of peace, Like a sea of mountain high to grass of the streets. I can see something and make it sure. Come to a jumping dark, come to make us fall. Come out to restore to let me down.
By the way, guys, if somebody has to actually do this ritual because of you, you need to really reevaluate. If somebody actually has to get this ritual because of your energy, you must have a lot of enemies. A lot more than you think. Because nobody, no human person should be sent through that. I want to say that. Okay? And, you know, we're going to get off of this one because this one kind of brings, I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. You know, and I really think that people should start to listen to certain people when they're telling them something. Men, y'all have got to start listening to women when we tell you, hey, I've been in an abusive relationship. Would you please stop doing that? Hey, I'm not made for that. You know, I'm made for something else. Can you please stop doing that? You know, so it's really sad. And to be honest with you, you know, there's definitely release from that. It is. And all of us have been released. We are all freed and liberated from that because that makes no sense. Witchcraft liberates you from that because you're able to have a fighting chance. Without witchcraft, I wouldn't have had a fighting chance because there was already witchcraft being used against me in the form of Christianity. And I banished every goddamn Christian demon. I don't, you know, to be honest with you, I don't even want to argue with Christian demonic people. If you're a Christian and you're, you know, actually, you know, you're a good Christian, then we cool. Because I know a lot of Christians, a lot of Baptists, a lot of Catholics. I don't have anything against your beliefs, and you know, especially if it's doing good by you. But those people that are just like literally so freaking toxic that they would be toxic to anybody, that they take their religion, you know, into a dark place. You know, they always go to that dark place. Also, there's the fact that everybody does not have to sign on for that. So many of you guys that are coming after witches like that, you know, you're creating discrimination. You're technically not supposed to discriminate against me based upon my philosophies or my spiritual views. But so many people think they have the right to do that. And, you know, as a witch, I can tell you that, you know, now we're having the past life transgression of the Salem witch trials. And I may have been involved with that at some point during some of my lifetimes. You know, I think I always escaped it. Because I'll call on Lilith and Lucifer in a New York minute, honey. Especially Lilith. Lilith cuts the chains of that kind of abuse quickly. That's why we work with her. We work with Hecate too for that. But for any kind of liberation for the woman, you want to go to Lilith. She is amazing. Amazing, amazing goddess. She does her job and she does it well. You say her name and men get scared. Men are scared of Lilith. Not too many men even work with Lilith, even men that are pagan or Wiccan. Because Lilith, she doesn't really like men. She has a low tolerance and literally she does not have patience for men that are trying to oppress the divine feminine. She does not have any patience for you. because it makes no sense, especially when that divine feminine is not doing anything that should be harming you. If it's harming you, maybe you should rebuild your house without a house of cards, is what I tell people. You know, I know that I have a lot of folks that hate me. A lot of people that can't stand me because they wanted me to be something that I wasn't. Stop trying to make people be something that they're not. Or, here's another one. Stop trying to limit. As a witch, I am a housekeeper, I'm a nurse, I'm a maid, I'm a cook, I'm a doctor, I'm a healer, I'm a psychologist, I'm a counselor. And for you to actually have a problem with that and you're working for the other team and it doesn't matter what your religion is because that's not good for anybody. I don't care if you're Christian or if you're pagan. So that's why witches, we invoke the name of Lilith. We do. Lilith scares them even worse than Jesus. Jesus doesn't scare these type of patriarchal men. So, and she came through that last hangout. I don't know what that was that came through. That was Medusa or somebody. I was definitely under some kind of spiritual possession. And when I went back and listened to it, it kind of started, you know, shaking me and rocking me a little bit to where I'm like, I need to put something on my stomach to listen to this. I'm going to have to get some sleep to listen to this. I might have to take that one down. All that divine feminine energy, all that anger, and see, I think it was the banshee too. I could sense that energy. And people will, there are women that will conjure a screaming banshee. They do it all the time. You know, and they don't want us to, don't conjure her because, like I said, the screaming banshee, her screams are so soothing. Oh my God, I love her. I know that sounds weird, and a lot of people think that I'm weird for saying that, right? But I mean, it's the truth. Like when you just hear her. They said that it was a steam pipe or something, is what they said. They said it was a steam pipe. I guess that's the men in black that go around and control what's said in social media, I guess. Is the men in black monitoring my channel? Why is my keyboard not working? Wow, that, you know what? I'll do this then. Okay. We always got something for everything. Screaming Banshee in Texas video. That was definitely a supernatural occurrence, y'all. I'm telling you, I know it for a fact. Because, you know, my Screaming Banshee video, it's gotten quite a few. No, that's not it. Why did it take me to this website? Oh, well.
So loud.
That is horrible. When I sound like somebody screaming, really? Get the fucking stop.
Listen to this. There's a sound screaming. Okay, it's like a.
You can even see. You can.
It's so freaking loud, and it's coming from up in the air, like up there. Is it going on?
You know what? It sounds kind of like one of the planets. Which one of the planets? It's a planet actually that has that similar sound. One of the planets in the solar system sounds like that. Which one is it? Hold on, I'm about to find it right now. Oh, you know what? What is going on with my keyboard? Oh, hold on, y'all. We gotta figure out what's going on with my keyboard. Like all of a sudden, I can't type nothing on it, which is weird. So I am going to unplug it and plug it back in. Sounds like a planet, but that sound of that screaming banshee, it is the sound. Imagine if you were frustrated and you were able to just go and scream and just let it all out. I feel that it represents the suffering of the children and the women and the crone. I don't know why I'm picking up Hecate and that screaming banshee, like she may have birthed that banshee or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of people been working with Hecate, and it looked like it was raining or something. Let me see if this dang keyboard is. Maybe it was just that page. Is it? Is it Mercury? You know what? We'll just look up planet sounds from space and we'll be able to find it because I think they have all of them on this one. They got Mars. All right, hold on, y'all. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted if I show the actual graphics. I mean, this is educational, so I'm using it for educational purposes. Okay, hold on. Where is it? There it goes. Okay, so there's the sun. Yeah, Mercury sounds really creepy. I'm wondering if I was thinking Mercury. Okay, Earth is just weird. I gotta skip past Earth, man. Earth just sounds weird. Oh, we love Jupiter. Jupiter sounds really okay. Saturn, that's what it is. It sounds like the sounds of Saturn. I knew it was one of these planets. Okay, let's compare it. Okay.
What is that?
Wow, sounds just like it to me, y'all. That, you know what? But the sounds of Saturn actually do sound pretty scary. There's actually Saturn meditation that some people can do. I know that I meditate. I don't know if you guys do your planetary meditations. That's pretty much all I do. Like for today, for Friday, I will be going to sleep to some Venus sounds. Yes, I will be. um, and so this is the you know you can. It's very grounding. Very good for the solar plexus. Very good for the solar plexus. Now, Saturn sounds like some hell going on. And you know, they say that Saturn is connected to Satan. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not afraid of Satan. I'm sorry, I'm not afraid of Satan, and that energy doesn't scare me. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like something they would use for scary music in a movie. That's a very powerful planet. And I'm wondering, have they figured out what these rings are for? Like, what are the rings for? I guess that would have to be something that you would have to learn about with astrology. So, you know, as a witch, guys, I definitely do look at the planets. I think it's important, especially given the time that we're living in right now. So, but so llamas will be coming up, and that will be coming up on August the 1st. So what a lot of you witches have to understand is that it's not a need to struggle. I mean, obviously, if you're in certain positions, you're going to struggle. But many of you guys that have the opportunities, you know, you guys need to make sure that, and literally, Llamas is the celebration. This is when we're celebrating the abundance, okay, and the prosperity, you know, and then also you can do prosperity rituals on that day, absolutely. But, you know, I would really, really be focused on that. And I think that, you know, just like in the movie The Coneheads, you know, when it was time for them to move because the human authority figures came, when it was time for them to move, she had been saving up the money. The wife had been saving up the money that he had been making from working. So I feel that women, as the queen bees, you know, we have to truly be that. And there should not, you know, definitely I think that women should be more supportive of each other. And I've been talking about this a lot. I think women should be more supportive of each other. I think that women go against each other, and it does nothing but take us back and further back and further back and further back. Because if we are united as one, as women, then we have more of a fighting chance, which is why we do the group rituals, you know, because I feel like 3 witches can be more powerful than one. But in reality, you know, many of us are solitary, and I've seen many, 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 many solitary witches, you know, really, really manifest a lot of power within themselves. And you as a woman should not even want to listen to a man calling another woman powerless. That is not the energy that we need right now, honestly, especially with all these women being slaughtered left and right. Okay, it's like nobody's really paying attention. So when you hear something like the Screaming Banshee, and I don't think Saturn is a dangerous planet. I love Saturn. I don't think it's a dangerous planet. A lot of people, you know, they feel, oh, Saturn is the devil. And, you know, it's fun kind of to watch the videos on YouTube where they're talking about that. But in reality, you know, Saturn, it has its place. Honestly, you can tell that whatever it is, I think those rings are there to bind some stuff onto that planet. It's probably where, you know, where literally probably some of the negative energy goes or something. I don't know, kind of like hell, I guess. I don't know, whatever, however you want to look at it. But, you know, whatever it is, it's supposed to be there. You know, without it, I don't, you know. I mean, there's been way too many people that have discovered this and cleared their life up. So, oh, guys, matter of fact, while I'm here, I want to talk to you guys about the planetary cleanses. So those are up and available on Etsy. Finally put them up. And we're kind of talking about it a little bit here, but it's a little too late. And, I'm ready to relax. So I'm actually not going to be here too much longer. But it's still the aura etheric chakra cleanse, but it has the planetary it's a planetary advanced cleanse and protection, because many people think I'm gonna protect Earth, only Earth, but you have to protect your other planets, including Saturn, because this might be where all your dark energy is coming from, and then including the moon. So you need to protect all your planets. Okay, so this is important, and the planets within themselves, they work together. So there's nothing wrong with the way that this was all designed, but it's people and their disconnection with it. So I'm pretty sure that, this is something that, has been known for ages. It might be a lost principle or a lost art. I've actually went looking for planetary cleanses, and I found some things that were similar. But, you do need to protect your Venus. You do need to protect your Earth. Even Earth. Protect your Earth. Earth was really eerie the way that... You know what? Earth kind of sounds like... kind of like just a melting pot or something. Like, it just sounded so freaking bizarre. The way that it sounded, like, oh God, it just, yeah. Let me try to go back and listen to that again. Wow. Ooh, goodness gracious, very powerful. So anyway, guys, I gotta go. If you guys want to learn more about that, a lot of the planetary cleanse stuff, this is stuff that's top secret. I don't really want to be discussing that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can contact me if you want to look at what's in your house, because you'd be surprised at what's up there crawling around the planets, your own personal planets. And then people can actually call to probably bad energies from each of those planets. So you have to kind of protect those planets and not allow everybody access to your planets, because everybody has their own set of Earth. It's not like, I don't think that people quite understand it, because it would be too difficult for people to understand, but we all have our own Venus, we all have our own Saturn, we all have our own moon and our own Earth. Okay? And I don't know if that's just for witches or if it's for everybody, but I think it depends on who is conscious of it. Whoever is conscious of that, that's who that, So, I don't think that we're all just fighting over, the energies from the planets. I think it's totally different from that. And I think that if people start to look at it from a healthier standpoint, we would be healthier on this planet instead of with what's going on now, which is daily crap, just daily, universally. Which, look, I'm here to tell you, everybody else's universal crap is not going to bother me. I refuse to let it happen. I have the right to protect my energy, and I have the right to protect self. So I'm doing a planetary protection right now. Don't go nowhere near my energy. And it's not just for people on this earth, but you know that what we do down here reflects up there. And you're always a set of stars and a set of constellations. Your source of energy, which kind of leads you back to your birth chart and, what was going on, how were things, what were you aligned with when you were born, and even when you were conceived. So, anyway, I gotta go. I'm tired. I'm ready to get me a bowl of cereal. I'm about to have an early morning bowl of cereal. So I'll see y'all later. Love and light.